Here's what happens when you wake up every day and feel good. Today, because I don't have a vehicle at the time being, my neighbor offered me a ride. No, I asked her for a ride to the store. Because I felt good, it was so easily reflected back to me. It was so easily done. Not only did I get water, but I also got popcorn as something else I can enjoy and feel good about. So, right, whenever you are feeling good every day, I hope you know that this physical external world reflects your energy back to you through circumstances, situations, and other people. Her energy was my own energy reflected back to me. And when we met, when I got in the car, she was very happy to see me, which was my own energy because I was already very happy with myself. I woke up, I said, hey, I'm feeling good today. Now, this is every day for me. This is why this has to become your identity. It's kind of like filling up a bucket with mud in it, right? When you pour the water in, right? If you pour just a little bit of water in, the bucket's not gonna, the mud won't come out. But if you keep pouring more water into the muddy bucket, eventually the bucket's gonna overflow and push all the mud out until it's all clear water in there, right? So this is your positive emotions. You're feeling good every day, so you can get them negative thoughts out of your mind. Interesting, isn't it? Right? So, right, that's it. And whenever you see people trying to get under your skin, if it is that, or maybe people you find annoying, I don't want to call them bad because they're just out of alignment. So you can simply tell yourself, because this is reality. This is not faking or being delusional. This is really what it is, right? Them people are simply coping, even though we don't cope over here. We genuinely feel good. But for them, right? They are coping so they can feel better about themselves. Now, that's not a bad thing. That's actually a very, very good thing. That's a good thing that they are doing something to get back in alignment somewhat. Because, yeah, they're not fully in alignment. They're going to go right back, drop it down to feeling bad about themselves again. And then that's going to cause them to try to start stuff with other people, right? But you don't want to be like that. But when you see people like that, you tell yourself, oh, they're just trying to feel better. They're not bad. They're just trying to feel better. But where they go wrong is they shoot themselves in the foot when they try to express that anger onto someone else. This is why we don't do things to try to hurt other people, and you will be shooting yourself in the foot when you do that because, as I said, the universe is a reflection of your emotional state. So whenever you're doing things because you're feeling angry or upset towards someone else, that's out of alignment. The universe is going to reflect that back to you. So it's just going to be something else that comes in your life that makes you very agitated, irritated, angry. It's going to come through another person. It's going to come through a situation. It's going to come through something. And when it happens, you're not going to enjoy it. All because you felt bad about yourself and you wanted to take that out on other people. And let's take other people out of this for a moment. Even if you felt bad about yourself every day, right? You have so much mud in your bucket, right? That reality has no choice but to keep giving you more of the things you don't like. I mean, it just makes sense. It's the momentum you already have. Man, this is why it's very, very important to fill up that bucket, that muddy bucket, with clear water until the muddy bucket overflows. The water's going to push up all the mud, it's going to overflow and go out the bucket. And then before you know it, right, you have nothing but clear water inside of your bucket, which is your positive thinking and your great feeling emotions. And then before you know it, the external physical world, right, where we can smudge, touch, hear, taste, and touch things, will start to shape into your favor. This is how you're going to get that dream home you want. This is how you're going to get that car, the money, the relationship, or relationships. the business deal, right? But one thing I must tell you, right? The physical world is delayed. Now, it may be easier for you to get $10 compared to $50,000 because the $10 is just simply easier at the moment for you to obtain, and especially emotionally. Like if you emotionally feel tensed whenever you think about $10,000, then the universe is going to feel your tense energy, right? And it's going to reflect that back, and it's going to take longer for you to get that um $50,000. But when you think about $10, you don't really feel tense. You're like, $10 could just pop up in my bank account. Somebody could send me $10, and that's how you easily get to $10 because you don't have any resistance through your feelings. You feel very very light about $10, right? But $50,000, you go, oh, I don't know about that, man, and your body starts getting tensed, and the universe picks up on how you feel, and it's like you feel tensed. So I don't want to send that until you feel less tensed. The less tense you feel, the faster the $50,000 will come. And even when you don't feel tensed about it no more, well, you gotta also keep in mind that the physical world is also delayed. So that means it gotta go through other people. It gotta go through banks, payment processors. It's not just all like your emotional state. Like your emotional state is what attracts it to you, right? But once you're in a good emotional state every day, because this is now, right, your new identity, then you gotta simply give times in the physical world things to, give it time to rearrange around your energy. It's like at the bank, you put a deposit in the bank. Let's say it takes one business day. Well, you felt good about it, right? You felt good when you put the money in the bank, right? But you won't be able to access the money on your card just yet and order nothing online just yet because you just put the money in the bank. Now, why am I saying this? Because the physical world that we live in, the external world, also plays a part. We have delays through systems, banking systems, the weekends, holidays, work days. So don't be discouraged if something don't come right away. You get what I'm trying to say. I know you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it's all about feeling good. And the less resistance you have, the quicker what you want will come to you. So just remember to keep filling up that muddy bucket of water with clean, clear water until it overflows all the mud out and it's just only clear water inside. This is real manifestation in real time, no fluff. This is actually how you manifest very fast. You're just waking up every day feeling good, and then you watch it as this outer world shapes itself into the way you desire it to be through many different ways. Um, Abundance isn't just money; it's many different ways. And we live in an abundant universe. Then it's very abundant in many different ways. Then.